All right, what's going on, No Man's Sky players? We're going to do some talk today. I was going to do this live, but congratulations to myself. I've got my first YouTube strike ever, and I've been on YouTube since it came out. Not my first channel and not my first time monetized on this garbage platform. Let's just say it's garbage now anyway. Yeah, I used to make money off of YouTube back when it was cool, man, with transmission videos and comedy stuff. So yeah, I got my first strike. And no, guys, it's not for what you guys think. It's for some dumb stuff. It's for some of my social experiments for putting Vice up, for things that I was trying to see what would be popular. And Vice is definitely popular. Exploiting women, causing arguments, and things like that are definitely popular. This is a mutt channel for me, so I just kind of, you guys obviously know that. But anyway, yeah, so my first strike, and it's kind of funny that it came from this Vice video because this guy who made the complaint against me is exploiting Russian gymnastic women. That's pretty fucking gross. I have a half a mind to counter it. Maybe I'll look into this clown a little bit, but I definitely stole it, so whatever. But you got to be kind of a slimy ass, and he's not nicely displaying the Russian gymnastic women. What he's doing is highlighting like their follies, like when their bathing suits are crawling up their butts, and he zooms in. So it's stuff like that. And what I did was I kind of third-partied it, put up like when they swim, they do the perfect 10 or a 9.8 or 8.9s. I was doing the judging contest, and well, shit. I mean, I look back at them and I was like, damn, these videos are doing crazy big. I didn't know that's where some of my numbers have been coming from, obviously. So yeah, we've already dealt with that situation, and I guess I get to go through strike school so I can get rid of the strike. So that's kind of nice, I guess. Thank you, YouTube. YouTube is going for kids anyway. I mean, this is a place where it's just going to be how to draw rainbows and how to be a perfect citizen and ever treat everybody. This is not the place. This is the place to come get constipated or watch little kids open up little videos, which is nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with having a PG place. I'm just an adult, man. And I know maybe people in other countries don't have, I mean, you guys got to be censored like you are little kids, so you don't know what freedom is. You guys act like, you're constipated too. I feel like some of you guys are like when you watch my videos, but man, you guys keep watching it like it's like some stink that you can't get rid of. Like you just wish you could be that way and so open and honest. And maybe if you were, you wouldn't beat around. Just people beat around the bush too much, man. You don't get what you want and you pretend all fucking day. And you're gonna talk to me, I'm gonna tell you how it fucking is, and I'm gonna go home. And you either handle it or your panties get it all in a bunch and wad, and you fucking fuck off. I don't really care, man. I'm tough to deal with. But YouTube and this garbage is not what I do. This is what I do to come home and relax. I like to play some stuff. I like to talk to things, and I like to interact with some people. I get to meet a few cool people out of this, 2 out of 10, get your pitchforks and come after me. But that's kind of fun too, because, well, people are stupid, man. I don't know. I mean, that's something I know. People are dumb. People are dumb. We all rub each other the wrong way, and I just think that most people in this world like to have courtesies extended to them that they aren't willing to extend to everybody else. And then when you call them out for that, they go and play victim like you insulted them. So that's fucked up thing, man. Munchausen syndromes and all that stuff. Speaking of that, we'll go right into that. We'll just wanted to know what we were going to talk about first. Well, it's Professorcynical. He said, starting a video with a gun shooting at me, is that a death threat? No, man. If you watch the video, we talk about how you come in and you spammed our group. So you came into our personal space. You're not in there now because we kicked you out and stuff like that. But this is a while back, and this is a little bit overdue and kind of drawn out. I hold weird grudges for some people, and this guy is definitely one of them. So definitely a clown here, definitely playing victim, definitely turning a molehill into a fucking mountain. This is a crazy jump to conclusions if I ever fucking seen it. The guy has Munchausen syndrome just like Crisscross. Now what's next, Professor? Are you going to claim that I did some... You gotta go racism, because I'm an angry white guy, so racism is probably going to work really well for you. It worked pretty decent for Crisscross, and then he just went and hid. And I'm still waiting for Crisscross, too. Crisscross applesauce. You are tough. Guys, you and Professor should get together and whatever you guys fucking do, man. I don't fucking know. I'm sure a Professor's wife would fucking like that, dude. I mean, she's got that little grubby grub worm over there to deal with, so she'll take Crisscross's abomination, I'm sure. So yeah, you guys would be perfectly married together. Gay marriage is very smiled upon these days, and well, you probably would get more likes and more subscribes if you guys did a gay wedding on YouTube. YouTube loves that LGBTQ shit, man. You guys should really fucking do that. It'd be super fun. I would even host that shit. I love that, dude. I'd love to see you guys fucking fornicate. It'd be great. I'd probably be sitting over there. I'd be over on the fucking side. Just like that, watching it. So yeah, the snowflake emoji was definitely meant for people like Professorcynical, man. And yeah, he loves that shit. And let me tell you the reason why this hurts, because everybody's talking about the update and update. And what's going to happen when the update comes out, if it's going to be anything significant, it will be bugged out to shit. So you got a whole bunch of new players that just came over to see all this cool stuff that Professorcynical was just talking about. And well, their game's fucking crashing. And then Professorcynical comes out and tells you to shut up. And that, well, this couple days are going to be really buggy. You got to submit your bug reports and help the company out. Well, I just helped the company out by paying for their broken fucking game, you fucking fuck. What now? Now that we got everybody all upset and shit, you're going to tell them to shut the fuck up and wait? And then everybody else, you're going to tell them to shut the fuck up and enjoy their free update. Like none of us paid for it. And that's the cycle that just keeps on happening, and it's because of these fucking clowns right here. It's because of these clowns. And then he wants to play this Munchausen syndrome, which ruins the world, by the way. We can't have all you cry wolf motherfuckers out here keep on doing this. This is why nobody fucking cares about anything anymore. This is why we have to censor fucking everything, because fucking sissies like this see a silhouette and they take it as as some, like I want anything to do with your sickly ass, like I'm gonna come across the pond. Jesus, man, you are your own fucking death threat, fat boy. The only thing I would threaten you with is some fucking exercise, man, which would actually fucking help you. I would still be your enemy, but I would actually be trying to help you live longer, bring you some clean water, some vitamins, maybe eat some fucking spinach, man, some apples, some fresh fruit. I mean, you look like you got fucking scurvy, bro. I want tough love your fucking ass. Right after I watch you and Crisscross do it. Yeah, exercise shamed you. All right, we're going to save the best for last. That's good stuff. We're not going there. Oh, Jim Games, dude. Jim Games. Let's talk about Jim Games for a minute. This guy is a contradiction to himself every other post. I want to like the guy, but then he just keeps fucking pissing me off and doing dumb shit. And just like, I don't know where you're at, Jim. Let's duplicate this. Let's go into, we gotta watch Jim's shit here a little bit. He's a little bit more complex than, he's like a schizophrenic fucking person that you just can't keep up with. You know what I'm saying? You just can't keep up with this guy. Nothing makes any sense. It's really crazy. I'm currently making a video proving the theory that you can do mods, on mods on console. My video for today, you will love it. 11 hours, something for you guys to look at for it when it goes live. Starting season featured. Big thanks to Elite Gamers. So he takes them down though. He makes these little posts where he's gonna be like, "All right, guys, I'm not gonna be doing anything all weekend long. I'll see you guys on Monday." And I always joke around with him. I was like, "All right, see you in a few hours." I'll see that video. I'll see you on your video in like 2 hours. Like if he says he's going somewhere, he's going to be doing a video like the next time. And then he gets upset and says he's not going to do anything, like a speculation. And then he'll come out and do it. And then he'll say that he's going to do, like he's only going to do this or do that. And he doesn't fucking, I don't know, man. The guy, make a schedule or just do what the fuck you want. And you're looking for everybody else to like, tell you who your channel is, Jim. You're so desperate. It's crazy. It's crazy. And let me just say something about the proof consoles can mod for No Man's Sky. Mods break, bro. You have to fucking fix the mods. Every single time the game gets updated, the fucking mods have to be rewritten. So no, it's not that simple, man. It's a very complex fucking thing. And consoles don't have SSDs. There are some mods that are so big that if you don't have the SSD, the loading times itself will crash the game to desktop. It'll crash the game. This is where you have fucking butterfly knowledge with an elephant mouth. Do some more research before you don't go. Yes, some other games can mod. They don't have the same kind of engine. Yes, that stupid fucking car game that you had is a static world, bro. Ugh. This is where you play on you're a gamer and you're talking about fucking development, man. Shut the fuck up. Do some comedy shit and play the fucking game. Your community, you could have been the guy that held the community together with something to fucking do. But you dilly-dallied and fucking jumped the ship and jumped the fence and jumped the fence and jumped the fence, and you're so indecisive and you're a fucking oxymoron. I'm done with you. I was actually going to do some cool city stuff with you over at your city, but you never responded, and now gosh, every time I start to like you, you do dumb shit. And, well, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, so, you know, we have been talking about, speaking of, like, being at a developing, some people are like, oh, man, SkyMasters, what the fuck do you do? All right, well, I've got videos over here, so if you come in onto my channel and you type in, SkyMasters, Unreal Engine and stuff like that, I steal assets out of No Man's Sky, and I put them in Unreal Engine. I have a video right here recreating a No Man's Sky planet in Unreal Engine with the GTA 5 soundtrack. This is like a quick speed video walkthrough of how I do this really quickly. And you see me start here. I start from a blank world, right? Here's me starting. This probably took me an hour and a half, 2 hours to do all the way, and I speed the video up. And here's probably at the end where I'm walking through, and you can see some of the game models that I've put in here. Now, this is just the start of it. I got quite a few different videos like this, and where we start going off on doing some game development. So I'm not a developer either. I do some modding. I dig into files. I know a lot about software and keeping my PC up and digging into files and things like that. People are like, oh, he knows how to open File Explorer. Ooh, you dig into files. No, it's not like that. You have to decompile them. You have to decrypt them to make it to where it's a readable language for human eyes. So yeah, it's when I say digging into files, it's not like clicking a button and going into my Windows Explorer to look through some file tree that's all made out for you guys. This is where you guys just don't know. You don't know. You play games, guys. You play games. Stick to playing games. And since Sean Murray doesn't say anything, well, you don't fucking know anything. That's the only thing that anybody really knows. And this, everything from all this speculation is fucking crazy, dude. Let's go into it here. The snowflake. Another weird one was the engine, the snowdrop engine. You know, they have their own engine, and why would they fuck with Ubisoft? I don't understand what you guys are talking about. And I know there's some engine stuff in the beginning. If I got it right, I think it's a sound. It controls the sound or whatever. I might be thinking of Hunter Call of the Wild, but you know, they use some other different engines for certain things, and sound seems to be one that people reach out to. So I'm not quite sure if that's it, but the Snowdrop engine and changing the core engine just isn't going to happen. Whatever it's going to be, it's not going to be very significant, and you can't fit too much in there, man. You can't fit too much more into this game. Ask all the people who are on Xbox, the original Xbox that it came out on. It probably runs like garbage. I played it down there just the other day with my wife, just to do it, in the load times. First of all, I can't get past the load times. That's just garbage. And then if something happens, and then you have all these little every time something happens in the game, which there's more bugs than a fucking bug house. You know, every time that happens, you got a 5-6 minute restart, man. Well, damn. Out of an hour, you're going to be playing a half an hour, and the rest of it's up, resetting and restarting. That doesn't sound fun to me. I've always started this game off in about 7 to 12 seconds, man. So the SSDs are a big deal, and they play a big part in the modding and everything else. So, you know, Sean Murray and the update, you know why it's just not going to go much anywhere? It's because the minimum specs. This game is attached to minimum specs that are really old, man. That what Sean needs to do is come out with No Man's Sky 2. And I'm sure he's going to dumb that one down too, because the engine that he has now, that he has on his personal computer that we haven't even seen yet, has probably been fucking modified and just made really awesome. And then he's going to have to dumb that one down to play on the new console. You know what I'm saying? So Sean Murray's going to be 10 years ahead of his product that he puts out all the time. And that's just garbage to see. And PC players and people with high-end PCs are going to grab a hold of the engine and go, hold up a second here. All I got to do is remove this little pin, and we can not do 15 miles an hour, and I can do 100 miles an hour now? Oh, man. While the rest of you guys are doing 15 miles an hour, us on PC have been doing 100 miles an hour with the game. You guys get the tip of the iceberg, and I'm very sorry for you. And some people can't handle that. It really upsets them. It aggravates them and makes them want to hate the game or hate the person who is modding the game. And a jealous fucking fit. Jealousy never looks good on anyone. It never does. It just doesn't. So if that's your thing and your angle, I'm sorry. You want all hot tubs cold because you don't. That's called. Let's see him. What's it? The emoji wild speculation.
Hey,
what's this? You got to hear this guy.
Just a quick update on the speculation video I just did. I was talking with Golden Gag, and he said, I'm hoping they're actually going to be using the Snowdrop engine. I was like, Snowdrop engine? I don't know anything about.
See, he talks about the Snowdrop engine. You know what I like about Beeple Bum? This guy fucking looks like some weird Steven Seagal. Like he knows 16 types of fucking jujitsu, and he's gonna fucking kick your motherfucking ass. And then after he does that, he's got some really rare, fine fucking scotch that he's gonna sip, and then he's got a really badass bitch he's gonna go and bone down, and then she's gonna make him a fucking sandwich. Yeah. That's fucking Beeple Bum, dude. And she'll be like, yes, Beeple Bum. I don't know, man. The guy is suave, dude. I fucking don't know what it is.
Yeah, but Snowdrop engine? It's a new game.
He's very softy suave, too. Like a big bear suave. He's going to kick your ass, but he'll coddle you, too, man. He'll nurse you back to fucking health after he's fucking done. I want to drink some shots with fucking, with Beeple Bum and talk about anything but fucking No Man's Sky with the guy, dude. Anything. Captain Steve, too, man. But I don't know. Captain Steve, man, I've kind of lost some faith with you, man. I don't know. I like shooting it with Captain Steve, and I like Captain Steve's other stuff. And he usually does some pretty good content, too. Done the interview with Professorcynical today. You know what? Professorcynical's actually got some decent content. The problem with it is his greediness and his desperation to please those numbers just looks. I mean, it sounds good to No Man's Sky players, but from an outside person that's going to dissect your tactics and your methods. If I was your business guy, I'd be like, yeah, keep on doing what you're doing. If I was a slimy guy like Sean Murray, I'd be like, yes, please keep on hyping the game for my sales, man. It's really doing me good. But if I was coming at your channel from an ethical point of view to prove something, I would just say, hey, you utilize people for your numbers. And I think that, maybe you are really dumb for some of it, but I think some of it you actually know better. So, yeah, and the death threats or whatever else, man, I don't know what to tell you, man. You guys over in those other countries might have a different... I'm sure that you guys are more censored than we are because you guys don't even have fucking freedom. And a lot of you guys, all you British people and UK people and people from over there, I feel like you guys are so censored to the point that you're constipated. Like, you guys need to say some fuck shits and damns and hells and pisses and get it out, because you guys even insult bad. I don't even know. Like the insults that come from you guys are so fucking like 25-cent bubblegum shit from a toy store. Your face is as slim as a number 2 pencil. I just got that the other day. That's fucking crazy. Always something about my teeth. Hey, my teeth are is a war story that fucking most of you wouldn't have survived. So I really don't give a fuck, man. Just keep on reminding me how fucking strong that I am and how much I don't really fucking care and how much that is a power that most of you guys aren't ever going to really feel, because you got the fear of missing out syndrome. So anyway, I tell you, it's crazy times to live in, and it's a crazy game, and it's a crazy speculation thing. I wish Sean Murray would just come out and just talk about what he was going to do. We would be a really strong community, and I think right now what Sean Murray needs to do is drop No Man's Sky 2. I hope this next one's going to be super disappointing, even if it's something big. I just don't... How big could it be? You can't keep on... You got like this thing, it's about to burst, before everything, all the low-end specs are going to be crashing all the time, which they pretty much already are, I think. So how much more can you do to those people? And can you keep on upping the minimum specs? How can you keep on doing that? I don't know how Sean Murray gets away with it. They've upped it once now, or twice, or they added something. I'm not quite sure. Maybe Steam did some things, but it used to be a GTX for 680, I think it was, and now that's changed to like some kind of Intel integrated graphics 630 or something like that. So that has changed, which was like a 1050 equivalent or something like that. If I did look at that, all I know is it's changed. How do you do that? How do I say, hey, you know what? If you only have something this big, it's going to run my product, okay? And then I come back 5 years later and I go, what? Guess what? It needs to be this big. Everybody that had something this big now, it won't run. Do I give them their money back, or are they already pissed off anyway? Sean Murray, come out and say something, man. What a slimy piece of turd you are, man. And then you create all these other turds behind you. You got this wake of turds just grasping at air, just wanting you to give them something, and you're not fucking giving it to them. And well, definitely not gonna give it to them in No Man's Sky 1. You've already squeezed that lemon dry, buddy. And you squirted everybody in the fucking eye with it. And let me tell you what, the original product was a nice, like, he squeezed the juice in there, and it was pure fucking lemon juice, and it's really good. And that's what we play on PC. And to get this to play on everything else, he had to add a bunch of water to it. And you guys get this lemon flavored water, and we get the pure shit. And like I said something earlier about like if No Man's Sky, if it was a drug, Sean Murray was a slimy drug dealer who took all the cocaine and cut it with 50%, whatever the fuck you cut cocaine with, to rob everybody, but he put 50% of something else into the game so he could water it down and make it play and make a bunch of money off of it. And for that, he's kind of an asshole. We get to watch, if you're on the forefront of watching one of the best game engines just fizzle for 6 years, it's sad. It's wasted potential, and it's disappointing to see. So on that note, I think we're done talking here, and we've covered anything. No, were you going to talk about the Interstellar Index? Wrong answers only. I haven't read this yet, so we're just going to blaze through this one and have a little laughsies here. So it says, what he says, all right, this is getting serious, guys. What it all means. Wrong answers only. I love Rusty over there, man. This what a great group over here of some thick-skinned people who know how to fucking have a little bit of fun. The next update will likely freeze your computer. They said wrong answers only. Well, it freezes your computer now. The only things guaranteed are blue screens and bugs. I've been lucky so far. I think my game's only frozen maybe 4 times in several hundred hours of play. That's pretty, yeah. Sean has a coke addiction. I mean, he looks like he could, man, honestly. I mean, he's got some fucking problems, dude. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely something, man. Who knows? I always speculate that he's under the thumb of a silent partner who invested a bunch of money to save the company, and that's who's really making Sean shut up and do emojis and stuff like that, because it's to please numbers and the boards. Just like the YouTube people, Sean has to please fucking numbers for something else. I sort of get that, I know, but honesty and coming out and talking about it would be like all of this would be not even happening if Sean had the balls to come out and say something. So just for the record, I don't know Sean Murray or if he's enjoying his private life, but I don't really care. It's a funny meme. I guess it's either blue hair outrage sold in the Quicksilver shop or cocaine for everyone. I'm really hoping it's yayo. All the characters are kind of non-binary as fuck, so I'm already happy without the additional outrage and blue hair. Interestingly, all the snowflakes I've met were tough guy type. Cocaine is a lot more fun. That is hilarious, dude. I love Rusty. And Kai, Jesus, man. Shut up. Cocaine Bear Expedition. I fucking like that idea. That's fucking cool, man. Fuck yeah, dude. Cocaine Bear Expedition. Oh, that's so fucking funny, dude. You know the Punisher hates cops, right? The rapper Snow will be an unlockable character. Now that is fucking funny. Let's go look up this song. Informer, Snow. I like this. Here we go. Snow Informer. Snow Informer. Sorry, my Where was the whole cultural appropriation when this guy was around? Guy's fucking the whitest boy from Canada. Fucking just straight up Jamaican. Love it. What a great fucking answer. The best answer to all of this here. And definitely probably going to be this. That is going to be the save image as. It's going to be the thumbnail for this video. All right, guys. Thank you, Connor. Thank you. Thank you so much. The rapper Snow will be an unlockable character. I absolutely fucking love it. Thank you so much. Okay, so the concept of the season would be cool on planets, but hear me out. Cryonator for the multi-tool, or even snow ice terrains for the terrain editor. Ooh, ice terrains, huh? That's kind of a neat thought. That's dumb enough, and you could add that in. Something small, and it's going to be something small and stupid like that. I mean, I'm hearing the guy out. That's actually, if somebody would have said that, it probably would have been one of my favorite speculations, dude. Snowman Sky. Dear Sean, I'm sorry. We're gonna have a multi-layered thumbnail, guys. It's gonna be multi-layered here. Yeah, this is fucking cool. Lego pieces will now be available. We are finally getting air conditioning in No Man's Sky. Has been inside an actual snow globe this whole time. Sold at a place called the Atlas Store. The option 5, I want to speak to the manager emoji. You snowflakes aren't getting any more. That's what I said too. I was like, man, he's just predicting these fans. So yeah, I knew that was had to be in there. I can't be the same guy thinking of that. The only one. Winter is coming. That's right. Ship customization. This will always be the wrong answer since it will probably never happen. You're absolutely right. I don't think so. That's a lot of laundry detergent. Yes, suds. Gex are gonna freeze. Something with the Gex, man. Oh, the crossover with a Frozen movie. Oh, gross, man. Gross. That's not what I want. Back to the alpha stage of the game. Yeah, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Well, we got our thumbnails out of there, and I think that is where we're gonna have Snow here, the rapper, with Sean snorting cocaine somehow with a couple of the emojis, and I think that's gonna wrap it up, guys. Hit that like and subscribe if you're cool with me. The 1 out of or 2 out of the 10. The rest of you guys, I might have made upset. You know. Go ahead, mob rule or whatever you guys got to do, but the door's over that way. Don't let it hit you in the ass. I love you guys. The most important thing for both of the groups, if you hate me or if you love me, there's probably somebody you haven't talked to in a while. Call that person up today and get that hard conversation out of the way and tell them you love them, because life is short, and it's so short. I'll see you